What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're coming off a pretty disappointing episode. Just not able to pull off some big time wins that we needed, especially after a really exciting couple games the week before. On the bright side, Rondale Moore, our first round pick, has turned some things around, is starting to have a really good season. We're going to check here in just a second where he's at in terms of his, hoping to win Rookie of the Year for him. And then the big story here is that edge rush position, opposite of Bud Dupree, has been just a colossal disaster. Really hit its pinnacle last week. So we don't have a sack by any defensive end other than Bud Dupree. And last week we were trying out Bryce Huff and trying to lead this comeback, and he lets Trevor Lawrence escape his grasps and just totally lets the team down. They go on to score a touchdown that drive on third down when he lets that sack get away from him. So we just cannot get anyone to produce, and I think a lot of our defensive inconsistencies have been because of that edge rush position, opposite of Bud Dupree, who's been our star. So Bud Dupree's playing on the franchise tag. I'm just checking. Mike Gesicki has definitely earned this contract extension now. He's not going to ask for as much as he's worth because he has been a total superstar for us. So we're going to bump this up to $8 million per year on a 4-year deal to keep things realistic. Actually, he's honestly played even above that level, so I'm going to go up to about 9.25. So we'll go with that offer right there. Don't mind the snowblower in the background if you can even hear it. It's snowed about 10 inches already today here in Minneapolis. It's my neighbor. He should be done soon. So let's take a look at the awards. We're 5-5, so we're not out of the playoff race yet. We might even be in the wild card consideration, but we got to play much better than we've been playing these last few weeks. Seriously. So the MVP right now, Aaron Rodgers, Trevor Lawrence second. He ate us alive last week. No one on our team in the MVP conversation. Offensive Player of the Year. There's the look at that. Defensive Player. Raekwon McMillan is down there 10th. Offensive Rookie. It's going to be really tough to win that, unfortunately, with Trevor Lawrence in there, but maybe we'll get Pro Bowl or something along those lines. Defensive Rookie, Antoine Winfield in the conversation at least. Best Quarterback, way down there. Kyler Murray, 10th in the AFC. Not having a very good year, Kyler Murray. He's had some moments, but just has not been able to find that consistency that we're looking for. And then Rondale Moore is actually 5th for best wide receiver. So he's having a really good rookie year. We spent a high draft pick on him. And then Bud Dupree, like I said, been kind of our star. Best defensive line candidate there. And then best defensive back, Amani Hooker for the Jets, having a good season. So all we have left are play the moments against our division opponents, which we're going to knock all those out in this episode. We got to keep moving here, though. On to week 12. We'll play the Carolina Panthers. Our goal is to make the playoffs this year. It's a 5-year rebuild. We want to bring a Super Bowl here to Miami, and we are running low on time. We do get an upgrade here to some big critical players. So Antoine Winfield's coming on a little slow, but like we saw there, up there for defensive rookie. And then Henry Ruggs has been our leading receiver again this year, along with Rondale Moore. So returning from injury, we got Kevin King back. That will be big. Let's take a look at that depth chart. Sometimes these injuries will screw this thing up. So yeah, Kevin King, we're back to normal there. Put Bobby McCain back in the slot. So come on, we absolutely need a win this week. The 3-7 Panthers, we need this. Come on, Miami. No, come on. That's 3 weeks in a row we've given up 34 points. Eerily familiar to the week before. The offense can't get anything going. Kyler Murray sucked. The defense, we got a sack from Solomon Thomas, but still no sacks for anyone. Antoine Winfield, though, coming along. So we basically got to win out. I mean, 9-7 potentially could get us in, but who knows? Here's the AFC playoff picture. Basically going to need the Jags to drop off. That's a big loss there. So the 8-2-1 Chargers coming to Miami in a must-win game. I don't even want to do Bryce Huff. I'm still mad at him. Should have done run defender to fix his tackling. And he still gets one. He needs it. So we got to win. I don't think it's going to happen. Might have to wait till year 5 for a magic season for us. Oh, we pull off a huge win against the Chargers. 35-21. Kyler does not want to give up on this season yet. 5 touchdowns, no picks. Wow. All right, Kyler Murray, I see you. Can we do that again? Can we get some consistency going? Gets Rondale Moore and Henry Ruggs going. Love to see it. The defense shows up too. Get a sack from Godshaw. A pick from Antoine Winfield, who is totally coming on. He's probably taking himself into defensive player of the rookie defensive player of the year for the AFC at least. Let's see. He's still third. Few upgrades this week. Solomon Thomas, we'll go speed rusher. Noyce, Bobby McCain. Ooh, he gets an agility boost. This is like 95 agility now. And then Jerome Baker. Superstar Jerome Baker. Even while simming training, I think we're getting a more realistic amount of upgrades. It was a little over the top, I think, with the Giants and Raiders rebuilds. So 6-6. We will be able to play the last 2 games of the year. If we could just magically pull out these wins here on the road here against the Bengals. Fingers crossed. I'm not optimistic about it, but let's get it. Come on. Oh, we come up short. It's going to make things real tough now. Kyler he can't put together 2 consistent weeks. I don't get it. It's probably just because our receiving threats aren't good enough right now. There's Charles Harris finally showing up. And Ndamukong Suh gets a sack. Solomon Thomas a half sack. So let's look at the standings. Let's see if 9 wins can magically get us in. Well, I wouldn't completely rule it out. I mean, let's see. The Chargers and Bengals should win their respective divisions. If the Patriots can magically fall apart. The Jags clinching the AFC South is actually big. So if those are the 4 division winners in theory, then yeah, 9 wins could do it for us. We're right in this thing. But we have got to win this week against the Titans. They're 4-9. It's in Miami. Bud Dupree gets an upgrade. Not much to speak of, but come on. Kyler, turn it on. Gosh, come on. 7 points? Gross. Kyler, dude. We just don't have it offensively. We don't have the playmakers consistently. Just an ugly game. So we're going to play these last 2, and let's see the standings if there's any hope. I think there still is a little bit of hope because these teams are still losing. It could happen. It wouldn't be the first time. But the division is out of reach, it looks like. Oh, wow. What an upgrade for Minka. And Rondale Moore getting another one. 3 release and 2 deep route. That's a big upgrade there. Alright, come on, Finns. Don't give up. Alright, come on. We're driving. Let's get some points. We got to get some momentum going here. This offense has been way too bad lately. It's on me. It's on the computer. No one can do any right. We already got a turnover here. I think that was against New England last time, too. We had 5 picks or something. Oh, couldn't hold that block. Oh, man. I don't even think I had anyone open on that. Well, that was a failed trip. Let's just hope the computer can carry me. There we go. Looks like we got another turnover. Let's just sim it. Go get it in. Come on, you're better than me. All right, another field goal. Come on, D. Come on, D. Let's play some defense, considering we can't play any freaking offense. It's just 3rd and 4. Oh, nope. No good. Thought Minka might have made a play on that. All right, I didn't know it was 3rd down. We'll see if we... Oh, they ended up going for it there, and they get it in. Nice. 2-minute drill. Should we do this? We got a full 2 minutes. This would be big time. Then we can just sim to the end. If there's any more, like, 3rd down, make a stop, we might play it, because I didn't know that last moment was 3rd down. the way across the field. Can't get out of bounds. But good job to extend that play, Kyler. God, all the suggestions are sticks. Like, if I don't call by my own plays, it's just sticks and verts. That's all we get. There you go. Get away from him. Spin out. Oh, this is gone. Let's go. What a play. And we should be able to just keep simming. Oh, God, this is getting close. Here it is. This is that third down stop that I'm comfortable using, considering we used the same situation before. And then this will officially be it. If we can come away with a touchdown here, or a turnover rather. Yes! I swear to God, Madden, if you make that a safety. What a play. Alright, just don't get safetied. Nice, they got out of there and they're driving. And they get the field goal. Let's go. That better be enough. That was so big. At least we can come up clutch on defense. Okay, season's not over quite yet. We got sacks from Bud Dupree. Charles Harris coming along late just like he did last year. Let's not fall for it, though. He couldn't do anything for us this year. But we will keep him as the starter for this last game. DeMarcus Walker. Okay, last game of the year. Pick up some upgrades. Oh, a decent chunk of upgrades, including Kyler. Come on, give me some short stuff for the short guy. Where's the short throw accuracy? We can't buy any. Xavier Howard. Dang. Acceleration. And then Raekwon. I didn't even think he would get up to 80 after he was like a 76, but he won the awards last year. So he's actually having some nice development. We got him on a nice contract. So we got the 9-6 Bills. Are our hopes alive? That's the question we all want to know. Nope. We can't even make the playoffs. Damn. The Steelers clinched with a tie last week. Well, we're still going to play. I want to get to 500, and then next year we gotta go all in. We got to figure this thing out. We still got Kyler on a rookie deal. We got some players finally becoming, you know, that star level. And again, we are in a season where one game here, one game there. If I played a little better, we would have made the freaking playoffs. Had some clutch moments earlier in the season, just couldn't keep it going. And the inconsistency on both sides of the ball was just an issue. But let's see if we can come away with a win, get to 8-8. Maybe we can add a superstar in free agency or something. Really sell him on being the missing piece here in Miami. We knew this thing wasn't going to be easy. This is probably one of the hardest rebuilds to do, this team. Did not think he was going to go on an out route there. Coming off the turnover here. 1st and 5. Nice. Way to hold on, Gesicki. Nice throw by Kyler, too. That was one of his better throws of this season. There you go, Swift. He doesn't always fight for those yards, but he did there. Alright, 3rd down. Let's keep this thing going. Trust it. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Oh, there's some points. 2-minute drill. Let's do it. Let's get these points. And then that will conclude our season. Oh, put on the burners. Go, baby. Show off the speed. That's some Tyreek Hill action right there. Let's go. Do a little dance to end the season. Rondale Moore. That's a good positive note to end the season on. That'll probably put him over 1,000, I would think. Let's see if we can end this game. Finish it off. Come on, get a stop. Okay, good job, good job. Come on, O. Put up some more points. Oh, they come up short, but the offense is driving. Nice, nice. Come on, I want this win. And, oh gosh. Let's just trust it. Nice. Good job, team. Good team win. Way to finish the season on a positive note. I don't know how much I believe in carrying momentum into the next season, but you know, we put our stamp down on this division. We beat the Patriots and the Bills. Both teams headed to the playoffs. I would think that's a confidence booster for this team heading into the offseason. To have your quarterback play like that in the last game of the year. 3 touchdowns in the snow. Kalen Ballage got a lot of work today. Good day for Rondale Moore. And then for the defense, Charles Harris. Dude, are you really doing this to us again? It's like when we bench him, he gets pissed and then goes off. Bud Dupree definitely cooled off, too, in the second half. Oh, Swift broke his collarbone. So, we don't make the playoffs, but let's see what awards we come away with here. So, Defensive Player of the Year, Raekwon McMillan finishes 3rd, actually. Offensive Rookie is going to go to Jordan Love over Trevor Lawrence. Rondale Moore finishes 5th there. Antoine Winfield 4th in the running there. Best quarterback now, Trevor Lawrence in the AFC right away as a rookie. So he's going to be quite the force, I think. Best wide receiver. Oh, we fell off. Cameron Meredith making a comeback with the Chargers because they need more players that get hurt all the time. Best D-line. Bud Dupree is going to finish 4th. Best defensive back, Antoine Winfield up there. So that's panning out. So let's take a look at our dev changes we do every year. Let's see what happened to Kyler. I bet he went down. Yeah, and I think he should. He did not have a good year. Running back. Swift's going to stay the same. How about these wideouts? I don't think, yeah, the rookies don't change. But Rondale Moore did not even finish the year getting any skill points. That's unfortunate. We'll take a look at all the stats when this is said and done. Gesicki goes down to star. That's fine. We'll leave that. I don't think offensive linemen change. Defensive end. I would think Charles Harris went down. He stays quick. Bud Dupree goes up to star dev. Not that it matters that much, but... Let's see, did he make the Pro Bowl? Nope, he just went up. How about these linemen? What happened with like Solomon Thomas? Let's see. He stayed normal development. He had a half-decent season for us. How about our linebackers? Jerome Baker, he goes down to star. All right, that's fine. And then Raekwon McMillan, he goes up to star. Makes his 2nd Pro Bowl. That contract, the second he got that contract, he just decided to go off. And then how about the corners? These guys had pretty quiet seasons. So Xavier Howard goes down. I'm just going to put it back to quick. Like, quick doesn't really mean a whole lot. It's not quite the same as like changing superstar to star or losing star. Like quick to normal. Like if you're a good player, you should have quick development in my opinion. That is like the old normal because they don't have slow development anymore. Kevin King actually played pretty well. He just missed a chunk of his season. In our online league, we pretty much give every player quick back that loses it. Let's see, Antoine Winfield doesn't go up to star. Minka gets 2 upgrades, goes up to superstar development. Let's go. So he makes the Pro Bowl in his first season as a starting safety. Love it. So he's finding his role. He's going to be hopefully a big reason we can make that step next year now. 87 overall, some good upgrades here. We finally have that superstar on this team. Let's see what other upgrades we have, if any. Doesn't look like we do. So as we enter the offseason here, we're fine with Kyler. We're not going to move on from Kyler Murray. Unless, for some reason, some superstar quarterback falls to us. But I still think we're fine with Kyler. Let's actually do this look by stats so we can see the stats. But, you know, Kyler ended up with a pretty decent season. That quarterback rating's been a problem for him. He just has consistency issues. And it was good to get DeAndre Swift up to 1,000 yards there. Now entering his 3rd season. The receivers, just short of 1,000, but spread out pretty evenly. I have a feeling we're going to be moving on from Adam Thielen now, so we're going to need another wide receiver threat. That's going to be our biggest need. I think that was a big reason this offense had its inconsistencies. But Charles Harris ends up with 5 sacks, all in like the last 4 weeks. Bud Dupree gets 10. We want to bring Bud Dupree back. He's probably earned a long-term contract extension with us, honestly. Solomon Thomas, that's a good year for him. 5.5 sacks. That's probably playing to his pay grade. But yeah, wide receiver is going to be a need, and edge rusher. So let's just take a peek at who's playing for the Super Bowl right now. We'll see who wins it. And then, wow, not much has changed. Steelers, Patriots, Rams, Packers. That Patriots dynasty continuing without Tom Brady. And there you go, Packers versus the Patriots. I'll do a quick gloss over the Pro Bowl roster because some of you care about this. So there it is. A lot of people want the Pro Bowl added back into this game. Personally, I could care less. Could not care less. So Super Bowl 56, Packers and Patriots. Who wins it? The Patriots. Bill Belichick gets his like 12th Super Bowl ring. It's not that many. It's like 9 or 10 though. So let's do these renegotiations. We'll split up the offseason just a little bit, and then we'll get into the free agency and the draft next episode. So Kalen Ballage is up. I'm gonna try and pay him. He's just a good guy to have, a good bruiser, but not gonna give him all that guaranteed money. But maybe he'll take like 1.5 mil over 2 years. Should be enough for him, I would think. He does not want to come back. All right, screw you. See you later, dude. We'll let those guys hit the market. Tight end. I like Durham Smythe as a run blocker, but we're going to take all these guarantees away. All right, he wants to leave. So be it. Offensive line, I think Trent Williams retired, it looks like. So see you later, dude. Charles Harris is going to hit the market. I think we're going to risk it. But Bud Dupree, we're going to pay him. He's not asking for that much, actually. In a 3-year deal at 29 years old, we can definitely afford that. So he's played to about a 7 mil deal, I would say. So we'll give him that. All right, so we got Bud Dupree in. On the defensive line, we're good there. We'll let those dudes go. Jordan Lewis go. And that's it. So that's going to do it for this episode. Please hit that like button, guys. When we come back, we'll do the offseason. We'll head to the 5th season. And hopefully, we can go on and get this Super Bowl in our final season. That is the goal. I have confidence. We came so close to the playoffs this year. We finished strong. We've got some stars. Hopefully, we can add some more this offseason. So cheers as always, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.